Welcome to EQAI Morning Briefing for August 12th, where we break down the most significant stories shaping the financial landscape today. Let's dive in. In cryptocurrency news, Marathon Digital stock took a nosedive after the company announced plans to offer $250 million in convertible debt. Investors seem wary of this move, fearing it could dilute existing shares. The cryptocurrency market is still notorious for its volatility, and this announcement only adds to the uncertainty. Switching gears to the oil market, crude futures have managed to retain some solid gains. The Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, or OPEC, has trimmed its demand outlook, particularly citing softness in China. This development has traders cautiously optimistic about oil prices, which seem poised to snap a trend of 4 straight weekly losses. Meanwhile, the stock market is buzzing with speculation, as some analysts suggest the Dow could reach 150,000 if the 2020s mirror the roaring 20s. While the prospect is certainly exciting, it's essential to remain grounded and not get carried away by the potential for such dramatic gains. In real estate, there's been an interesting trend. High-earning households are flocking to states like Florida, which tops the list for net gains. In contrast, states like California and New York are seeing departures. It reflects a broader shift in how people are prioritizing livability and cost of living in their housing decisions. On the currency front, the strong US dollar continues to create ripples across the globe. The yen carry trade has illustrated how far-reaching the implications can be, making life more complicated for many countries dependent on a weaker dollar to boost their own economies. As we look at individual stocks, KeyCorp has seen a significant jump in its stock price, rising 4.6% after the Bank of Nova Scotia announced a hefty investment of $2.8 billion in the regional lender. This move indicates confidence in the U.S. banking landscape despite broader economic worries. Speaking of economic concerns, a recent study shows that stocks could face a bumpy recovery road ahead, primarily due to inflation and upcoming earnings updates. Wall Street is on high alert as traders prepare for a slew of economic data that could influence market sentiment. In the world of personal finance, many individuals are grappling with retirement planning. It's crucial to determine how much money you should spend in retirement. Experts suggest a structured approach can help ensure that your savings last throughout your golden years. On the topic of investments, a recent article highlighted 13 stocks worth considering for those bold enough to brave recession fears. Beyond the well-known tech giants, there are incredible values waiting to be discovered in the market. In lifestyle news, the former YouTube CEO, Susan Wojcicki, has sadly passed away at the age of 56. Her impact on digital media and content creation will be felt for years to come, as she was a true trailblazer in the industry. Before we wrap up, let's touch on a notable shift in consumer behavior. As inflation continues to challenge household budgets, many young Americans are opting for second seasonal jobs, not just for financial survival, but for personal fulfillment. This trend reflects a broader desire among younger generations to find joy and satisfaction in their work. That's all for today's EQAI Morning Briefing. Stay informed, stay engaged, and be sure to join us next time as we continue to uncover the most pressing financial stories impacting our world. Thank you for listening.